You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it. Hey.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're... into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, Look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. An opponent like this should be easy. Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! No
None
escape!
shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! It's over!
Ray!
Sonic Thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! You're mine! It's over! Pierce through! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
None shall
Pierce
escape
through!
my judgment!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Ray!
They got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
opponent like this should be easy. You got spirit! Slash! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Take it! It's over! Pierce through! Damn it! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! How the hell? Take this! Swallow Blade!
Help this! Mega Ray!
Crush! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Silent Instant! Well then, let's keep moving. Get lost!
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Sonic Thrust! Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Thanks!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right. No choice! Slash!
freezing
Sonic
storm!
Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
One
You're
more!
finished!
Mega
Great!
Ray!
Next!
By the power of water!
Slash! Pierce!
Take it!
You're
One
mine!
more!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! I'm not done!
My judgment!
Sonic Thrust! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape my judgment!
Try harder! My turn!
Ray!
You're mine! Take this!
Here,
Swallow Blade! Pierce through!
First aid!
Take this!
Sight! One
It's
more!
over!
Mega
Try
Ray!
harder! My turn!
First aid!
You're mine! It's over! Pierce through!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
It's over! Mirage! Die!
Silent Instant!
No escape! Slash! Sonic Thrust! Rising!
Nicely done.
choice! Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Stardust! Here I come!
None
Severing Wing!
Any injuries?
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Chill out!
I hope he's gonna be okay. Hey,
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
yeah, more of them around than I thought. Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
Mega Ray! Gemini Ultra!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Turret!
None shall escape my judgment!
Die! Infernal Turret!
Ray!
Slash! Try this! Infernal Turret!
Take...
Through!
Again!
Here I come! Damn it, baby! Severing Wing!
None shall escape my... This ends now!
now.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Gotta break through.
Freezing storm!
Swallow blade. Severing wing. My turn. Strike. Severing wing. Damn it, baby. Take this. You're mine. Mirage. Die. Swallow blade. You're mine.
By the power of water!
I'm not done. Swallow blade.
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Strike.
I need to be stronger.
Right, here goes. Through escape.
It's over!
Severing wing. You're mine.
Gemini Aqua!
Stardust.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. Out of our way!
It's over. Pierce through. Win.
Ice Tornado!
Take this. You're finished.
Sighted!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
You're mine. Swallow blade.
Burning Strike!
Severing wing.
Freezing Storm!
Take this.
Ice
Severing
Tornado!
wing. Stardust.
Barely a blip on our radar. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life. Get lost!
You got spirit. Sonic thrust. Win.
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Damn it, baby.
Here, let me help!
You're mine. You're mine. It's over.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice! Win! You're mine! Stardust!
There! And again!
It's over!
There! Go!
We did it!
Over!
We got fires!
I got this!
You're
Let a
mine!
marksman handle it!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Forgive you!
You're mine! Slash! Win! Here I come!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Our work is done here. Let's move. Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
Here I go!
Try harder! Damn it,
This
baby!
one's mine!
Take this! You're finished!
Breathing storm!
Here I come! Severing wind!
By the power of water!
Severing wind!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take this! Severing wind! Here I come! It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Severing wind!
Gemini
Try
Aqua!
harder! Not a
Mega
chance!
Ray!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost!
Severing wind! Stardust!
Ray!
You're mine! Severing
Here I
wind!
go!
Stardust!
I'm only getting started!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn! Severing wind! Go Stardust!
Ray!
Take this! Wind!
By the power primed and ready! By the power of
Here I come!
It's over!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
of the trash.
Pierce through! Severing wind!
I put
You're
it!
mine! Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Thrust! Sonic thrust! Wind!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
You escape! Stardust!
Cyan Instant!
Swallow blade! Severing wind!
Do it!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Are you okay? What were you even...
Working, most likely. Danon's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Barely a blip on our radar.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Slack!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! Take this! It's It's over! Mirage!
Siren instant!
Your monster! Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Damn it, Fading! You're finished! Take this! Die! Here I come!
Got you!
Sonic Rush!
Mega Ray!
Severing Wind! Here I come!
By the power of
You're
one!
finished! Wind! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's... move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin chasm